Hi, my name is Caleb Parker, and I'm a composer and producer. I create music for everything from mobile video games to films, podcasts, and theater. I've been working with Frank Wood for almost 3 years now, writing songs for his musical, The Longest Halloween, which has been adapted from his book of the same title. Frank and I have had a really fun time working on these 20 plus tunes together. And just to give you a peek at our process in a nutshell, Frank would send me a small batch of tunes at a time, each with a synopsis of the scene that it would follow or lead into, as well as some musical ideas Frank may have had for the direction of the song. I would then take these lyrics and notes and, given Frank's musical requests, come up with a number of directions that we could go. And Frank's musical wishes actually made it really easy for me to sit down and immediately understand the purpose of the tune. And so it was, generally speaking, a very natural process when it came to writing the accompanying music and sort of shaping those melodies. So what I wanted to do today is play through just a small selection of songs from the musical, and for each I might give an introduction to the story behind it, or perhaps a brief overview of my compositional approach for the music itself. Now, almost all of these tunes are written for a small ensemble of instruments, not just piano. But since I don't have an ensemble with me here in my house during these bizarre and crazy times, I'm just going to be playing piano and singing by myself. So be sure to check out Frank Wood's book series, The Longest Halloween, and stay tuned via his website and his Facebook page for more exciting news about its production. Outside the Bonfire's Light is the first song I'd like to play for you today. And it's a song sung by the character named Mr. Morelli, who's in the song he's enchanting the kids waiting for the bus with tales of Portersville's history and why they carry on the traditions that they do. So I wanted to make this an upbeat but harmonically brooding song with kind of a campy sort of nature. You might compare this song to the momentum and context for the song Gaston sings in Beauty and the Beast when he's singing about the beast to the pub patrons. This one is one of my personal favorites because I get to really get into character, be this foreboding news bearer, and sing these dark lyrics, but hope you enjoy. Now there's a tale you need to know before into the night you go. It's the story behind this bonfire and why it's been required. Its warming embers will light the sky as each All Hallows Eve arises. How it pains me so to share with all your ears so young and fair. But a dark creature lurks at night. Some say that he was once a king of might, but now a cursed he lives to fright outside the bonfire's light. Outside the bonfire's light, nothing there but victims' plight. Outside the bonfire's light, sinister beings you might incite. They'll make you their own in their cold and frigid zone, and your family left alone to mourn you at your tombstone. His eyes are fearsome pumpkins light, his limbs so taut, so fierce and tight, and how his jaws are quite the fright, more powerful than a rattlesnake's bite. But you'll have no fear of his cruel sight unless you stray from this bonfire's light. Outside the bonfire's light, nothing there but victims' plight. Outside the bonfire's light, sinister beings you might incite. They'll make you their own in their cold and frigid zone, and your family left alone to mourn you at your tombstone. He carries a treacherous vicious net that's meant to snare, scoop, and upset any lost wayward tricksters who have failed to hear these descriptors. Should stay in tight for tonight, don't wander far from the bonfire's light. Outside the bonfire's light, nothing there but victims' plight. Outside the bonfire's light, sinister beings you might incite. They'll make you their own in their cold and frigid zone, and your family left alone to mourn you at your tombstone. Outside the bonfire's light, nothing there but victims' plight. Outside the bonfire's light, sinister beings you might incite. They'll make you their own in their cold and frigid zone, and your family left alone to mourn you at your tombstone. One Last Tour is sung by our main protagonist, Joel, from his viewpoint to his father, who went away on active military duty. This song is really sung from the depths of Joel's heart during a difficult time, and while he's thinking about his dad, and he swears he could make him out in the distance. So musically, for this song, it needed to reflect the pensive and melancholic feelings that Joel is having. And so I opted for a slower tempo as well as a more muted palette and cold harmonies. Everyone tells me it's time to move on, even though I can't believe you're gone. Carry on, they say, leave the past behind. But Dad, I have no peace of mind. Your words I hear over and over again. Come on, son, your family needs you. My son, Semper Fi, Joel, you will get through. But Dad, remember I'm not you. What's in me that'll help me make do? Just one more tour, that's what you said it would be. And seeing those army guys brought it home to me that you're never coming back, plain and officially. That one last tour you took from me. So here I am trying to make you proud, keeping your words and your voice clear and loud. It should be easy, I'm a guy and there's no crying aloud. But I got a lot to figure out. The day was bright and the sky was clear and blue. We had everything sharp and waiting for you. And then all the air was gone and our hearts were cut through in two. And I swear I heard you. Just one more tour, that's what you said it would be. And seeing those army guys brought it home to me that you're never coming back, plain and officially. That one last tour you took from me. Thinking about you more than anyone. Is Mom okay? What else needs to be done? Is Jasper behaving? Is his life still fun? How did you do it, Dad? I'd rather be in bed. There's girls in school learning to drive and try to be cool. These are the things that I learned from my dad. Except you're not here and I'm so freaking mad. Think about the good things, that's what the Reverend said. Just one more tour, that's what you said it would be. And seeing those army guys brought it home to me that you're never coming back, plain and officially. That one last tour you took from me. Who's got my back, who makes me strong, who will show me how to belong? Who's in my corner, who will bear me up, or show me how to take a punch? 'Cause these are the questions that I have for you. These are the talks we'd have after your one last
just one more tour, that's what you said it would be. And seeing those army guys brought it home to me that you're never coming back, plain and officially. That one last tour you took from me.
This Halloween is a stage setter of sorts. This tune sees a group of friends and siblings decorating the house for the town's upcoming Harvest Festival. Spirits are very high and excitement is in the air. So musically, I really wanted to reflect this growing excitement about the town's annual tradition. Clearly these characters, this is something these characters look forward to all year, and so they're anxious, they're ready to take part in all of the festivities and wonder and fun. And for the chorus, I used a quickly ascending harmonic progression to help illustrate this growing and bubbling excitement.
There's a magic in the air, you can feel it everywhere. Bright orange, blacks and greens, we're readying the scene. With witches young and old, the darkest tales forever told. Step into the season, let your mind suspend all reason. It's all about believing the wonders that you're seeing, coming at you soon this Halloween. Gotta make a scene this Halloween, purple, black and green, can't wait to be seen. Gotta make a scene this Halloween, purple, black and green, can't wait to be seen. Black candles, cats and spells, and ghouls and monsters we know well, lay lurking in the night, so hold me tight. Now ready, set, let's go, the sun is hanging low. Step into the season, let your mind suspend all reason. It's all about believing the wonders that you're seeing, coming at you soon this Halloween. Gotta make a scene this Halloween, purple, black and green, can't wait to be seen. Gotta make a scene this Halloween, purple, black and green, can't wait to be seen this Halloween. While pumpkins blaze a glow, I want you to know I'll always have your back in case the werewolves attack. My arms have room to spare, so enter if you dare. Step into the season, let your mind suspend all reason. It's all about believing the wonders that you're seeing, coming at you soon this Halloween. Gotta make a scene this Halloween, purple, black and green, can't wait to be seen. I gotta make a scene this Halloween, purple, black and green, can't wait to be seen. Gotta make a scene this Halloween, purple, black and green, can't wait to be seen this Halloween.
Double Double is a song that sees the Harvest Carnival now fully in swing. So the lyrics paint kind of fun and ghoulishly scary pictures of the festivities. And so musically, this tune is very folksy, carnival-esque, with leaping bass notes and alternating rhythms between instruments. Or in this case, as we've established for the sake of our video, my left and right hand playing the piano. So the music is really bouncy, staccato, to reflect the anxious excitement.
Double boiling trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble. Halloween's here and it's time to cuddle. Partner up on the double. Double, toiling trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble. Take my hand and do the shuffle, just like the Halloween hustle. So if you wanna live it up a little, you'll climb on board this broomstick shuttle and fly with me in the sky so starry. I promise that you won't be sorry. Come on all you ghouls, now don't you dawdle. Here's your chance to smooch and snuggle while we solve this Halloween puzzle. While we solve this puzzle. A squeeze for courage and a wish for luck. We'll brave the maze and be sitting ducks for the price that'll keep us all awestruck. I am the newt and toe of the frog, wool of the rat and tongue of the dog. However that goes, such a funny dialogue. Now come on everyone, piece of fog. Double, toil and trouble. It's a witch's song in all its glory, with a T and a he and a tune so merry. Our life is about to get scary.
So the Lights of Halloween is sung by Granny Ginger as the darkness amasses, and her protective team moved quickly to ensure the safety of the port with the fabled Lights of Halloween. And the seriousness of this song is really forcefully showcased by an aggressively dark arpeggiated or rolling chord progression. And the only harmonic reprieve or lift from this darkness accompanies the lyrics, the Lights of Halloween, which again are supposed to be protecting this town. So listen for that short melodic and harmonic lift in the music.
Hurry into it, my loves, the darkness is gathering. With haste born of fear, climb, ignite all the lights of Halloween. Oh, the lights of Halloween with a mystic sheen. Oh, the lights of Halloween, Halloween. Working together as one, we have to get this job done. We'll save our lives and our homes from the ghouls who come to roam. With the lights of Halloween, with a mystic sheen. Oh, the lights of Halloween, Halloween. Ready to stand, a ragtag little band.
After deposing Zeldabub, our villain Gugamon berates her for essentially her trust and her belief, her faith in mortals. And he sings this song, In My Travels. It's very pensive, it's harmonically dark and down-tempo. And as Gugamon expresses his view of how humans are unsalvageable by nature, the music helps to paint that grim picture.
In my travels I have seen a world on fire and hella mean, and in my travels I have heard hatred and ignorance for the entire world, and in my travels I have known cold dark nights devoid and all alone. And in my travels, my doleful travels, there is much out there to fear. And in my travels, my horrid travels, there's no warm aromas of yesteryear. And in my travels, my woeful travels, fragility emerges from divided urges, and all will know the pain of a vengeful rain. And in my travels, there and here, I've seen a world of vice and fear, and in my travels to and fro, the weak and the helpless have no place to go, and in my travels near and far, I've seen no light from a guiding star, and in my travels I have seen a world that bows to hostility, and in my travels a damned will strike and snuff out the guiding light.
Joel sings "Shut Up, I'm Your Brother" to his younger brother Jasper in an effort to reassure him that he will always have his back, even in the darkest and most challenging of times. So upbeat tempo and harmonically bright music was really the best way to drive this point home to Jasper. There's syncopation peppered in after Joel jokingly comments on their brotherly relationship to highlight the good-natured Barb.
You're in trouble, I'll bail you out. You're on the ropes, give me a shot. They got you down, I'll be around. He watched you rise and saw the fear, but don't worry, cause now I'm here. They took your face and made you scared. We'll make him pay now, shoulders squared. So if you break it, I'll always fix it. No more whining, don't cry. Remember Dad's words were Semper Fi. So just shut up and leave it to me. I'm your brother, well, basically. They threw some rocks and hid their hands, but you got me to take a stand. They done the worst, and that's okay. We'll do much more, they'll rue the day. So if you break it, I'll always fix it. No more whining, don't cry. Remember Dad's words were Semper Fi. So just shut up and leave it to me. I'm your brother, well, basically. Pull it together, she's got a plan. We'll stop them cold, we're brave and bold. Others may go and leave you alone. I'm by your side, let it be known that if you break it, I'll always fix it. No more whining, don't cry. Remember Dad's words were Semper Fi. So just shut up and leave it to me. I'm your brother, well, basically.
Zeldabub sings "All You Need," which encourages Joel, who is losing his fight against our villain, Gugamond. And the music is tender, uplifting, but also pensive. And I wanted to make sure that the harmonic motion would not push the lyrics forward too quickly, and so the tempo is a little more reserved.
When you've done the best you can, and you still come up short, take a breath and count to 10. Realize you have more when the odds are oh so high, and the boulder's vast and falling. Don't give up, victory's nigh. All it takes is your calling, that all you need is found right here, deep beneath your darkest fears. There's a fight to get it done, no excuses, step by step until you've won. All you need, you've already got. All you need to take that shot. All you need to make it home. All you need now fully known. Your journey's end lies plain in sight. Your pilgrim's mount has one more height. Now with the spirits who made you, a soldier on with what they gave you, like a magical elixir. that's been stirred just right, or an incantation that beams rays from the night. And all you need is found right here, deep beneath your darkest fears. There's a fight to get it done, no excuses, step by step until you've won. All you need, you've already got. All you need to take that shot. All you need to make it home. All you need now fully known. All you need, you've already got. All you need to take that shot. All you need to make it home. All you need now fully know.
When Joel is reunited with his father, who has been following him all along, his father sings "Take It Easy," and this song is a musically sweet and intimate, and almost presents as a lullaby throughout the verses. With a slight uptick in rhythm and harmony during the choruses, it kind of becomes an inspirational counsel from Joel's father.
Take it easy, my son. Don't be too hard on yourself. See, the journey's just begun. Be optimistic, my son. You've got time to work it out. That's what the journey's all about. And so clear-eyed and determined, keep your head above the clatter. Set your goals and your directions on all that matters. And when trouble comes your way, as it almost surely will do, this is what you do. Not to worry, my dear one, there will be complications. You will make it through, my son. Just take it easy, my boy. I know it's been far from fun, but steady till you're done. So clear-eyed and determined, keep your head above the clatter. Set your goals and your directions on all that matters. And when trouble comes your way, as it almost surely will do, this is what you